Two opponents. Victory is assured.
I'll blow you away. Should hold this up.
It's good. Find your mark. Drive him back.
Run him through. That was easy.
A door. Don't forget to knock first. Enemy spotted. If
Not
you're
so
gonna
fast.
run, it's just 3 opponents. We'll win this
No
easily.
problem. Hot, not so good. Run him through.
Oh, good one, Jackie. Here we go. 2 enemies left. You can do it. I believe. One enemy remaining. Let's all gang up on the poor thing. Enemy spotted.
Hot.
3 foes, but the first attack is ours. Let's make it
Get
count.
bang. Ember's egg. Get down.
That's what
Like this.
you can do it if you try.
Hot.
2 enemies left. You can do it. I
like this?
believe. Here we go. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby. There is. Enemy spotted.
Yeah.
You're gonna run. 2 enemies spotted. Commence sneaking
I'll
mission.
blow you away. Ember's egg. Get bang. Ember's egg. Get bang.
Here, we're stuck.
Hot. Not so fast. Ember's egg.
Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby. There is. Enemy spotted. If you're gonna run. 2 foes, but no fear. They saw us
No
first.
Yeah.
Here we go. If you found the weak spot, keep doing what you're doing. 1 enemy remaining. Take him to the cleaners. An
Not so
enemy.
fast.
3 enemies. We got the drop on them, but
Drop
be
like
careful.
this. Ember's edge.
You and I.
Yeah.
Take this. Saki takes these beans and no match for you. 1 enemy. Here we go.
It's over.
Let's take him to the cleaners. It's over. An enemy. 2 opponents. Victory is assured.
No problem. You like this?
These beans are no match for you. 1 enemy remaining. Let's
That was
take
good.
enemy spotted.
Hot.
And I don't want to fight.
Hot.
So that's. There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
Blow you
right?
away. You like this? Should hold this up. Not sweet.
That qualifies as worth it, you know.
Do your thing.
Not so hot. Stand your ground, everybody. You gonna bust on through that door? If so, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
the heck is this thing? It's got a totally different...
Just as every castle has its lord, so too does every...
Who comes up with...
Look, we'll explain Don't let your guard down, Asahi. This creature's on an entirely... If we can defeat it, though, we'll keep the delusion from encroaching any further into the real world.
God damn it, all this gamey term... Saki, Pinkun, we're in this together now, so you'd better explain everything to me if we live through this.
Only one enemy. We can do this, guys.
Ember's dead! Run him through!
Here we go!
I'm a
Now
runner!
you've done it. Alright!
You're out!
Take this! Here we go!
You like hot?
Don't! Take this! Here we go!
Do your thing! Hot, not so hot! Ember's edge!
Alright! Take this!
Run him through!
Take this! Don't!
Do your
Now
thing!
you've done it!
Ember's edge!
Time to mark! Take this! Here we go! No chance! Take this! Here we go! Yeah!
Ember's edge!
Here we go! Slide the mark! Gotcha! Take this! Here we take this! Here we go!
Do you think?
Here we go! Here we go! Don't! Alright! Here we go!
Inverse edge!
Take this! No chance!
Do you think?
Slide the mark! Take this!
Hot!
Now you've done it! Take this! Take this! Here we go!
This hot!
Right! You and life!
You like
Don't!
that?
Now you've done it!
Yeah!
Slide the mark! Here we go!
Hot!
Don't!
You like this? You're out!
Embrace that! Now you've done it! Here we go!
Hot! Not so fast!
Alright!
You like
Now you've
you
done
like
it!
this? You like this?
Don't!
Hot!
Now
You like
you've
this?
done it! You and life!
Hot! Hot!
Here we go! Now you've done it!
That was... Nothing is impossible!
As expected. Can't wait to try this. It is now. One way or another,
I thought I was gonna die back there.
after we leave, we have to confirm that this delusion's encroachment.
See, you keep saying all these words, but they're not making any sense to me. Can I get a...
Hey, Dingus! Did you hear us ask for your feedback? Now hurry up and let's get out of here!
It's good to be back.
Huh? The station's back to normal.
How astute of you.
Hey, it's the...
What? And then the station looked all...
But what...
Maybe I'm just exhausted. There's something fishy going on.
And off he goes.
Which means the world's been saved from his delusion, and we can finally close the book on this incident.
No, we cannot close the book on this incident. Not until you tell me what the hell is going on around here. Start from the beginning, and don't skip a...
As you wish. I suppose you do have the right to know at this point. I'll tell you what's happening in this reality, and just what it is we're fighting.
So you better perk up your ears and listen close, cause she ain't gonna tell you twice.
So, what's the story? I've been absolutely clueless this whole time.
That's a generous way to put it. As I said before, we nullified a delusion that was encroaching on reality. Simple.
Okay, so, the changes to the station were that guy's delusion, and beating the Grand Phantasm got rid of them?
Now you've got it. Those changes.
Hold on. If someone's delusions start muscling in on reality, doesn't that just mean they're delusional?
But you saw his delusion with your own eyes, didn't you? The station building reflected his desires very clearly. Only when we defeated the Grand Phantasm within the delusionscape did those manifested desires revert to reality.
I mean, yeah, I saw something going on with the station, but someone else's delusion? That's a hard pill to swallow.
Would it go down easier if I told you not to think of it as a delusion at all? A real occurrence from start to finish?
Not really, because if that were the case, why wouldn't any of the other passers-by notice something was up?
That's the nature of delusions when they manifest themselves in reality. The only people able to see their effects are the ones who spawn them. And us.
Okay, so then the 100 million yen question is who, or what, I guess, are you guys?
We're chosen ones, destined to perceive delusions working their way into reality and eliminate them.
And I'm her familiar.
Does that mean I'm one of the chosen ones too?
Well, of course. And I'm very excited to work with you from here on out, Asahi.
Nah,
Yeah?
I still don't understand this whole encroachment business, and the only thing I'm chosen to be is a NEET. Besides, I'm a busy man. In fact, just today I'm already scheduled to meet up with a friend of mine for lunch. Crap!
What? What's wrong?
I got so caught up in all this nonsense, I forgot all about my promise to Mizuki. Oh man, he's gotta be spitting fire by now. As if standing him up yesterday wasn't... Oh god, I've got an email. Oh, sweet! I just won 1 million yen and all I've gotta do is click. Don't mind if I do.
Wow, congratulations.
Aw, damn it. It's just spam mail. Okay, Mizuki's gotta be mad at me, but there isn't even the slightest indication he tried to get in touch.
Well, it's rather rude to be late to 2 meetings in a row. I'm honestly shocked that you do something like that.
You do realize it's your fault, right? Hey, this time it is from Mizuki. I sure hope he's not too pissed. Huh?
What does it say?
2 o'clock by the Foss map on Main Street. Go to bed now so you don't oversleep.
My, he's still inviting you out tomorrow even after you skipped on your date? What an understanding friend.
No, that's not it, and it's not a date. This is exactly the same email he sent me yesterday. Word for word.
What does that mean?
No way!
Now what's going on? You really need to stop yelling like that. You're going to give someone a heart attack.
Hey, Saki. Today was Sunday, right?
That's right. Though it's so late at this point, it must be Monday by now.
Would you do me a favor and check today's date on your phone?
What? How?
That's what I want to know! So how can it be Sunday all over again?
And so began our Sunday. Our hectic, never-ending Sunday. Full of laughter and tears. Good times and bad. Honestly, it was kind of a disaster. But I had to write it out. For I was the chosen one. Yes, I was chosen. I was special. I truly believe that even now. Because thanks to this ludicrous Sunday, I've made so many wonderful memories.
of you out there in TV land, have you decided, since it's a day off for most of you, surely you'd prefer to enjoy... Well, I'm here to let you know it's not too late.
The hell is so spaghetti? That's stupid. Man, it really Hey! Hello?
Whoa, you're actually awake? Now you have even less excuse for being late today. You could have called you.
Huh?
Maybe you aren't as awake as I thought. I'm just hanging here at the main FOSMAP building. You know, the place we agreed we... Oh, and for reference, it's 2:30. Was keeping me waiting yesterday really so much fun that you want...
So, just to be clear...
How could you possibly forget? I waited 2 hours...
What day was it yesterday? Of the week...
Okay, now you're starting to worry me. Yesterday was Saturday, so
Man, what?
What's going on with you? If you're so tired you don't even...
No, that's not it.
Well, whatever you're dealing with, I'll be in Akihabara a while longer. Take care.
Hold up, music... I guess all that craziness from yesterday really did... No matter how many times I check, it's always gonna say Sunday. Maybe I just need to go find Mizuki. He might be able to make some...
Nyan Dreamin' is now open. Nya.
Hey, do you mind if I...
Nya? If you're gonna...
That's not what I meant. I just want to know what day of the week it is.
No!
Which means yeah.
What a silly question.
Yeah, that would make sense. If today's Sunday, then yesterday had to have been Saturday.
Did you hit your head or something?
Yesterday was a dream. Which means... the station.
Yeah?
Sorry, I know I sound crazy. I've got to get to the station. Back to normal. So all that crazy crap yesterday... Wait.
Those are the embers of the delusion. In time, that door...
Saki?
And don't forget about me. I'm here too.
Okay, so you're here. But why?
Pin-kun, be careful. It's not safe to show your...
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. I must still be...
Yesterday, we nullified the encroachment of a delusion. And then... But this isn't a dream. Nor is it a
I was afraid you'd say that.
Pin-kun and I have been pretty busy since we parted ways with you, Asahi. We've been following a few leads. We've managed to confirm that this is, in fact, Sunday. The same Sunday as...
The same...
Your friend, Mizuki, was it? The email...
Yeah, it was the exact same one he...
Furthermore, it seems as though no one in all the city, ourselves excluded...
So, are you saying that the three of us...
I don't know if that... I believe that whatever happened didn't happen to us, but rather to the world. It's the world that's not right.
Okay, so... The world repeated Sunday, but left us literally out of the loop?
Not just us. There are other elements that didn't make it into. Just take a look at Akihabara Station. Door aside, there isn't a trace of the delusory consumption.
Great, but
The consuming effects of the delusions, and those of us who perceive them, are not subject to this repeating loop, which suggests the repetition of this Sunday and the delusions are connected. It's the only logical conclusion.
so you're telling me everything not connected to the delusion is repeating?
Yes, TV and radio programming is identical. And I've no doubt once midnight passes, it'll be Sunday yet again.
So that cat ear cafe I keep passing is forever doomed to live through its grand opening over and over again. No, and Mizuki, will he be forced to wait for me to show up at FOSMAP for all eternity?
Yep, and you'll be a neat forever too.
Pin-kun, could you at least pretend to try and behave? But doesn't that sound boring, Asahi? The same day repeated over and over again without any changes?
I think the word boring is too exciting for that kind of hell.
I couldn't agree more, which is why I want you to stick with me from now on.
Huh?
I was thinking it over after you went home, Asahi. How nice would it be to have someone like you by my side?
Wait, what? I don't know if we're ready for... what do you mean by that exactly?
Well, I've been kind of uneasy since I came to Tokyo. I don't really have anyone to call on for moral support.
Well,
I want you, Asahi. I want your help nullifying any and all encroaching delusions.
Aha. That makes more sense. Probably should have figured.
For the two of us to meet at random like this. For both of us to be able to receive these delusions. It has to be fate, doesn't it?
Besides, Neato Mosquito, you ain't got any other plans. You might as well.
Ah, damn it. You try to help one person once and pay the price forever. I should have known better. How am I even supposed to help you guys anyway? Like, what am I supposed to do?
How many times must we go over this? Help us nullify any delusion attempting to encroach on reality in Akihabara.
In Akiba? Why just Akiba?
Because delusions are drawn to Akiba more often than anywhere else. It's practically an epidemic.
Really? Maybe I just couldn't see them before.
That must be. But right now, we've got more than just delusions to worry about. We've got a repeating timeline too. Though, I have a hunch that if we take care of every encroaching delusion, this problem should resolve itself shortly.
Yeah, I'll pass. The whole monster fighting thing isn't really my jam.
Leaving a poor girl all alone in a dangerous town like this is your jam then? I see your cruelty knows no bounds.
Actually, Akiba's pretty safe. Crazy otaku crime has been blown way out of proportion by the mainstream media.
I see. Well, when I meet my violent death, I will look to the skies and lament that you weren't there to help. I suppose I'm destined to fight against the invading Delusion hordes with no one but Pin-kun by my side. Adrift on these lonely streets until eventually, inevitably, a strange man earns my trust and lures me his way.
Yo, I think you've got enough delusion to go around yourself right there.
Poor Saki. To think Asahi abandoned you, even though, as a dirty NEET, he has absolutely nothing better to do.
No, Pin-kun. It's all right. But thank you for being my rock in this, my time of greatest need. I must simply take solace in the fact that I am the chosen one, destined to save the world from a delusory fate. Even when I'm unsure or alone, or approached by a strange man with an alluring offer, I will not be daunted. Even in this town where I know no one but Asahi, and can count on no one but Asahi, I shall persevere without him.
I mean...
You always have me, Saki. I'll do my best to help you in any way I can. So please, let me see that smile of yours. Pin-kun!
Okay, now just hold up. There's no need to pretend to cry. People are staring. Just stop, please.
Asahi, you jerk!
God damn it. Fine, you win, okay?
Does that mean you'll help?
I will, but only because I know a lot of people in Akiba and don't want any weird rumors getting started about me.
Thank you, Asahi. I'll be counting on you.
You're a credit to NEETs everywhere.
Yeah, and you're both con artists.
Well, what do you say we get started? First off, let's investigate Main Street.
And they're off. Honestly, this isn't all that bad, I guess. Things were starting to get kind of boring anyway. Plus, I'd hate to force Mizuki to wait for me day in and day out.
Come and get me! Hot like not so fast! Sweet Timber's edge! Run him! That was easy! No problem. Chipotle hotly rule! Do your thing! Hot! That was... Come and get me! Ember's Edge! Do your thing! Run them through! That was easy! You like this? Run them through! Gently through! I'll blow you away! Run them! That was easy! You like this? Hot! Ember's Edge! Come and get me! Do your thing! That was hot! You like run 'em through! I'll blow you away! Ember's Edge! Not so like jump! Do you think that was easy? Jump! Ember's Edge! Hoppy jump! Come and get me! Do you think hot nuts? Hot like hot! That was not so like Ember's through! I'll blow you away! Jump! Hot! Do you think that was easy? It's over! Not so fast! Yeah, not so cool! Not so fast! You like hot? Not so hot! Not so fast! Yeah! Not so fast! That was easy!
Hot! Hot! I'll blow you away! Ember's edge! You like hot? That was hot! You like hot? Hot! Hot! Through! Meters filled to burst! You like this? No problem. Not so hot. You like this? Yeah. You like this? That was hot. Do your thing. Please, not so fast. Yeah. Come and get me. You like hot? Not so yeah. Down. Hot. Wait. Yeah. Not so fast! No problem. Run up through! Chip up this up! Ember's out! Come and get me! You like hot? You like this? Run up the way through! Chip up this out! Yeah! Hut! No problem. Do your thing! Hot! Run up these rules! Hot! Yeah! That was easy! You like this? Hut! Come and get me! Chip on this up! Not something like this! Not something that was easy! Hot! You like hot? Hot! You like these? No problem. Run them through! Run them! That was easy! Chip away through! Not so fast! You like this? Run them through! Chip, that was easy! Yeah! Now blood hot! Hot! It's over! Yeah! Hot! You like this? Yeah! You like this? Hot! Yeah! Hot! Yeah! That was easy! That was easy.
Going on here? At least, nothing that looks like it's being eaten by delusion at any rate.
Yep. Same old Akiba.
Tell me, Asahi, can you think of any place that's likely to be encroached upon by delusion?
How do I even answer that? Wait, does that mean you don't have it?
I just don't know Akihabara very well.
You're telling me you just randomly stumbled upon these?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. But Akiba's your stomping ground. I'm sure you'll be able to show us how it's done. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I'm not flattered, but really? That sounds like something you just made up right now to placate me.
No, I'm completely serious. I've been thinking about you since yesterday.
I'm sure.
Okay, enough back talk. I've got you for your eyes, not your mouth. See anything that seems off yet?
You'd kinda know if I did. It's not like yesterday's delusion was easy to miss. Hold on, what's going on over there?
Ooh, what is it? What do you see?
Just a disproportionately large number of people wearing hoppy coats.
Like the kind you see at festivals?
Not around here. Around here you see people wearing them for idol concerts. They've usually got the name of the idol they're endorsing proudly displayed.
So, what?
Yeah, but this seems excessive, even by Akiba standards. And I don't think I saw any of this yesterday. Okay, there are definitely way more here than there should be. Wonder if there's some kind of event going on.
Hey, Asahi, what can you tell me about where they're—
Looks like they're Main Street bound. So they're probably going to Versailles Akihabara. Lots of idol shows held there.
Then that's where we're going too. Come on, let's roll.
Huh? Why? Don't tell me you think this is another delusion thing. If there was some kind of big event going on, I wouldn't find a crowd like this all that unusual.
But you're forgetting the most important detail of what you just said. Remember, this is Sunday again.
Right. And there weren't this many people in hoppy coats yesterday, huh?
Bingo! And when something happens that didn't happen yesterday, that's a red flag for sure.
So if there is an event, it's an event unique to this particular loop. One that didn't exist yesterday.
Versailles Akihabara is on Main Street, you said? Come on, let's check it out!
the store. We gonna get some items? Hey, a clothing store! Wonder if they have anything
Well, all signs point to event.
I do. There was nothing like this here yesterday, so my theory still stands. We and the encroaching delusions are the only things not repeating in this loop of ours.
Yeah. Man, AKIBA'S going through some real crap right now, huh?
It's okay. We're going to take care of this delusion together.
Okie dokie.
I have to admit, though, this is quite the crowd. What sort of thing could inspire so much fervor?
It's a handshake event for Mippity-Ma!
Well, that just happened. Is he here to shake her hand, do you think?
I'm gonna say yeah. But man, AKIBA'S really gone idol crazy in recent years.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about one group based here. ACQ48, was it?
Yeah, they're pretty famous. But the underground idols are the ones people really hipster themselves over. There are even stores where people sell candid photos or let you meet and greet with idols in training. If you're an idol otaku, AKIBA is pretty much your mecca.
Wow. I knew Akiba was an otaku haven, but I never knew there were so many kinds of otaku.
Well, take that Onda guy from yesterday. He was clearly an audio otaku.
Akihabara is quite the melting pot, isn't it? Audio otaku, idol otaku, and even needs.
Did you just slip a slight against me into a response to something I was...
Come on, we should talk to the people gathered around here.
Aren't we supposed to jump into the Delusionscape and defeat a grand phantasm somewhere in its chewy center?
A bit premature for that. The door to the Delusionscape hasn't even manifested itself yet.
Oh, that's a good point.
The entrance will only appear when the balance within the heart of the delusion's source begins to crumble. Oh, we call the sources of these delusions delusers, by the way.
Kinda rude, but makes sense. Oda looks pretty shaken up when he encountered his delusion yesterday.
Which means now we've got to find the one responsible for this idol delusion. Which unfortunately means we're going to have to talk to the many, many fans here until we figure out who it is. But sometimes, investigation is all about the legwork. Let's get inquisitive, Asahi.
Hey, you got a minute?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm reveling?
I don't know if I'd say I want anything per se, but...
Then leave me be. I'm getting amped for the handshake event with Nippity Mop. That's real, Momose, to peons like you. This is such an important CD release for Akiba's favorite daughter. I couldn't be happier that she's holding it here. Nippity Mop must be ecstatic. I'm overwhelmed with emotion, and I'm just a fan. Though, I suppose her happiness is our happiness, and to finally be able to touch her with her own hands, too. One handshake per CD is a steal. In fact, from any true fan's perspective, it's the deal of the century. I actually bought 3 boxes of CDs just for today, and I'm not talking the pansy 50-count boxes, but the 100-count.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. How rude of me to talk your ear off without introducing myself. The name's Slims. Twiggy Slims. I belong to my college's Idol Research Society, or IRS for short. We study idols of all ages and nationalities. And by my valuation, talent like Nippity Mops comes along only once every 1,000, nay, 2,000 years. Her favorite food item is candy, and her least favorite is wasabi. She has 1 brother and 1 sister, both much older. She likes collecting pink accessories and hates bugs. Oh, and this info only took me maybe 40 seconds to research. Her CD sales still aren't up to snuff, but rumor is she's doing a gravure shoot for a weekly men's magazine anyway. Young chop, by my valuation. If I can find it on newsstands before street date, I plan to buy out the whole stock. I just don't want her to get too famous. I can't shake this feeling that she's already strayed too far from her roots. But if she continues at this pace, even a humble student of idolatry like myself should be able to keep up. Still, with her amazing talent, she could be scouted into the big leagues at any moment. And if that happened...
Sorry, wrong number. You can stop talking now. Please? I get what you're saying, so just stop, okay?
Won't be long now until my hand is touching Mippity's. But it's all sweaty because I'm so nervous. What do I do?
Hi. May I ask you a few questions?
What do you want? What business could a three-dimensional girl possibly have with me?
Well, I just wanted to know what's going on here. Like, who's this event for in the first place?
You don't know Mippity Mop? This is why 3D girls are the worst. God.
So this Mippity Mop you speak of is the main attraction here today?
Yes. She's the only attraction. This is a memorial event to mark the release of her newest CD. And I'm the captain of the Mippity Militia 3rd Infantry. The name's Chunk Widebody. What are you doing in her sanctum anyway? If you're not Mippity Mop fans, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Trust me, if I could be anywhere else right now, I would.
You three-dimensional girls are all the same. Mippity Mop is and always will be 2.5D to me.
Asahi, help. I have no idea how to talk to these people, or even what they're saying half the time.
Yeah, you get guys like that sometimes. Let me take a stab at it.
Hello. Would you mind if I asked...
Huh?
Hey, Goggles.
She's... what?
My name is Saki Hoshino, and I promise, I mean you no harm. I just want to know if you're taking part in this event.
Oh, I'm Megane Taro, and yes, I'm here for the big show. There's a new CD coming out today, so there's going to be a mini concert and a handshake event.
So is this Mippity Mop girl really all that popular?
Well, she's just starting out, but I think she has the potential to become a top idol if she really tries. Other fans would be mad at me if they heard me say this, but there are idols with cuter looks and better. Even despite that, though, Mippity Mop has a mysterious power to attract. That's why I've decided to come here and cheer her up.
You really do care about it.
Yes, because she...
Well, I hope you're able to communicate those feelings.
Anytime. When it comes to Mippity Mop, I can...
So, any leads on our source?
Not a one. I can't make any solid conclusions off the information we've gathered so far.
Attention, everyone! The mini-concert will begin momentarily.
Oh, I guess it's starting. We might as well stick around and see what all the fuss is about.
Hello, Akihabara! Is everyone feeling good? Yeah! Thank you all so much for coming out today just to see little old me! Let's hippity hop straight to your hearts! This is Mippity Mop herself, Ryu Momose, age 14, signing on!
Mippity Mop, I love you! Wow! Marry me, Mippity! You are the cutest girl in the whole wide world!
We only have a little time here to gather today, but I hope you'll have fun all the way to the very last second. Yeah! After the mini-concert, I'll be shaking everyone's hands, so I hope you'll stick around. I can't wait to meet you.
Of course! You are my angel, Mippity Mop!
Your encouragement means the world to me, and to show my appreciation, I have a new song for you today.
The first I've ever heard of her, but she sure does have a lot of fans.
Devoted, too. She's like the model of what an idol's supposed to be. I'm a girl, and even I think she's super cute.
You're a girl?
Yeah, I'm a girl. What, have you got a problem with that?
No.
The handshake event should be starting soon. We should talk to the people in line and catch others as they leave.
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
Whoa!
Huh? What? That's a little more longing than I'd expect to see from someone staring at a convenience store.
Huh?
I'm so glad I stuck around for the last power orb drop.
Seriously, the last prize! How lucky is that?
Last prize?
Wait a minute here. Are you seriously pining over a raffle?
Last prize?
Hello? Saki?
Can't believe there's already been a winner chosen for it.
Earth to...
Asahi, there's something I need us to find.
Huh?
Power orb. It's absolutely crucial I buy tickets. Where's the nearest store that hasn't had a...
Do you even watch anime, though? Because Power Orb is a themed raffle?
Don't worry about that. Just...
Okay. Maybe try... Gossin at the station's Electric Town exit is probably...
Don't just stand there, then. Let's get...
Hey, hold up!
It's a store. We gonna get some items? Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
Excuse me.
Welcome. What can I do?
I'm interested in buying tickets for the Power Orb raffle from the poster there.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but that particular...
What?
I'm afraid so. The show may be kind of old school, but its roots run pretty deep.
That's 2 stores sold out.
That's actually...
There's clearly been some sort of...
What?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any raffle
Terribly sorry.
What? Oh, damn! God, even here! They're ganking the tickets.
Hey, somebody's buying up
All this? What are you talking about?
the raffle tickets for the Power Orb drawing. Spill it, Buster.
Oh, that. Yeah, there's some jerk buying up every ticket, winning all the prizes, then dude's pretty infamous at this point. And he is none too...
Flipping? I've heard that term before.
In this case, buying up supply and creating demand, then turning around and selling everything at a high price.
Well, that's rude. We can't allow that to continue, can we? Come on, Asahi. We need to beat this flipper at his own game and buy up all the
Seriously? I mean, okay, if you want. It's a magical girl anime for
No time to argue. We have to move. Where do you think we'll find some Asahi?
Yeah, fine, you win. Stop. Let's see. There should be a figurine shop around here called...
Good, good.
This is the place. Don't get your hopes up, though. They're probably out, too.
Wait here, Asahi. I'll get those tickets for sure this time.
Man, not a single...
This is the worst.
Oh, the cash is just...
Saki, it's...
Hold it right there.
What?
The bringers of...
Bringers of...
this girl does not represent...
Listen up, guy. Your flipping days are up. You're ruining things for the real fans. People who actually want...
Hey, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing here. I'm laying down my own heart.
So just because you've got a fat wallet, you think you can waltz into this band? What you're doing is unconscionable. It's unfan-like...
Yeah, and
So buttons. And this punch is delivered with the force of the
what's your deal? Look, if you want one of the prizes so badly, I'll give you...
Hey, don't just throw things at people. Were you raised in a barn?
Yeah, I'm fine. It wasn't heavy or anything.
You're she who glitters even among the stars above, pure...
What? How do you know?
You just said it.
What?
Do you seriously not remember just saying you'd punch that guy with the force of the...
Lies! All lies! You're a
Okay, so do you not...
Do I not want more?
The thing that guy threw at you. It's merchandise from Magical Girls. As far as shows for little girls go, it's kind of a masterpiece. Pretty messed up raffle prize, though, don't you think? Giving actual transformation makeup to kids.
Hand it over! That is the foundation.
So you're actually going to use it? What? You...
Shut up!
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the